love that Andy Thorne. I'll give you my phone's kind of greasy, of course, with fingerprints. You can get a screenshot. No, you can't get a screenshot. There's too much glare. You guys got to check out Andy Thorne. He's great. And you guys definitely got to check out Idiom Brewing Company when you're in Frederick. So I figured I'd just give you a quick little tour since since the sun has just come out. Of course, there's music playing inside. I don't know, maybe we could do a quick loop. See, that door's locked. That door's locked. Cute dog over there. Now, let's give you a quick look. Great place. Really good beer. I would say that it's one of Frederick's finest, but you know, it's tight competition. Number of good breweries here in Frederick. But really cool thing about Idiom, in addition to its very tasty suds, and geez, I don't know, they probably have, this is a strong brewery. I mean, they probably have, I don't know, maybe 20 on tap at least, or so, something like that. But another cool bonus is they have a lot of quote-unquote waterfront, we'll call it. I think some of these places bill their establishments as having riverfront dining. It's not quite riverfront dining, but it's nice, and you are by some water. You can see some really cool fountains. Almost wish I could hop in right now. I mean, it is hot. We're probably somewhere in the mid-90s. I'm not exactly sure the temps. Big patch of lily pads out there, and I just saw a carp jump out of the water twice. Over there you've got Union Mills Public House. It's pretty much a party house for rentals. If you're doing a wedding reception perhaps, or just throwing a party, it's a good place to do it at in Frederick. This is what's known as Carroll Creek. I've shot videos here before. Shot a really fun one. If you go way back in my reel a bit, they have a wintertime festival of lights, and they have all these small boats out here that are really decked out in some really cool lights and stuff. But as good handful of you probably know, I just did the day in Monocacy National Battlefield, and for the 161st anniversary, and it was a great time. I'm so glad I went. I was dithering, to be honest, y'all. I almost went back to the bay. But I'm glad I didn't. Real glad I didn't. I just happened to make a really great tour, almost on accident, because I couldn't easily find info on there's that carp. Can you see it? Huh. Probably jumping out because it's so hot, low on oxygen. But anyways, it was a really good 161st anniversary. There's that pretty puppy. Hey, Papa. Hey, hey, Papa. So cute. So this is a really cool spot, because I'm surprised it is really, I hate to say dead, but it's very, very quiet down here, which is fine by me. I guess all the near-to-doers are at the beach. But I love Frederick. Frederick's a really cool place to hang out. spend the day, spend a couple days. Here's a historic house, the Wisner Street Stone House, circa 1760. Lots of history down here, guys, as you probably know, as many of you probably know. I've shot quite a bit down here. Let's see. In addition to the National Museum of Civil War Medicine, which I highly recommend you visiting, as well as checking out my videos. Again, way back on my reel. That there's lots more to do. There is also a now there's really nothing left, but the Army General Hospital number 1 here in Frederick is pretty much right downtown as well. There's really not much left of it, but there is some good signage, a good handful of signs that you can read. It's located where the Maryland School for the Deaf is now situated at. Couple other museums. There's an architectural museum down here. Carroll Creek is just really great, especially at night, I think. Although, again, it appears as if everyone's on vacation right now. Just went to Mount Olivet Cemetery. That's the final resting place for Francis Scott Key. So that's kind of cool place to stop by. You know, I mean, it's worth 20-30 minutes, whatever. There's another brewery right here. And right across the way in that direction, you've also got Attaboy Brewing, which I think is pretty good. Now, Idiom's food is limited. Attaboy serves no food at all, so just keep that in mind. I think there's usually a food truck outside of Attaboy. Idiom does have limited food. They've got pizzas and kind of a little bit of bar food and snacks and stuff like that. But they also allow you to bring your own food, so that's a plus. Anyways, guys, I'll keep this one short. Just wanted to tape a little more in Frederick while I'm down here. See you on the next one.